need to move that chat further onto the screen. I forgot I moved it for something earlier today. Actually, I think I put the. I'll have to see where I put the chat for Flight Simulator, because I don't remember where I put that thing. Every game has a optimal place to put the chat box. I just don't remember where Flight Simulator's chat box is. Well, where I should leave it, anyways. Be right back in for you guys. Well, actually, I'm not going too far. Alright. So, I guess this is where it gets fun, guys. We're gonna load our game up. And, continue our flight. It's gonna take me a few minutes, though. Because load, save, okay. I do not like how this save system works for Flight Simulator, but it is what it is, because you have to save it directly to your computer. Welcome back, guys. We're continuing our flight to Japan. And again, this is going to be like a massive series. That's why I'm doing it for so many days in a row, to be honest. But it's going to be a massive one for sure. I don't know how long it's going to take us to reach Japan, but I'm really excited to see Japan itself. And the chat is up, so you guys are, welcome to talk to me and things through the chat, whatever you want to do there. I would highly encourage it, because me just flying by myself is kind of dry. But I know that some people like this kind of game, so I'm branching out a little bit and starting to put more content of this out there. I don't put a lot of this content out. That's why, excuse me. Okay. Anyway, I don't put a lot of this content out because of the fact that the game is a little bit dry when no one's talking, which that is part of the reason I cut them down so much. So that, people watching the videos format, it's just a couple of minutes. Let me turn my head a little bit. Okay. So let's go like that. Alright. That's a lot better. Okay. And we're going about cruise speed, so 75% throttle, so this is not the full capacity of the propeller. It can go faster. But I'm really stoked to get to Japan because I want to see what that actually looks like when you finally get there. Now, I did look up on the internet. Let's give it a little more gas. I think we will stay at 100 for a little bit so we can fly more up there. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what this looks like when we do get to Japan. Anyway, what I was talking about earlier was that I looked up on the internet to see if a Cessna like this would actually make it to Japan from California. And the reality is, no, you can't do it. You would run out of fuel before you got there, okay? However, if you take off from Alaska and a couple other places, you can do it. But it's all depending on location. So this is actually not possible for a Cessna like this to go this far. But I do not have limited fuel on because I feel like if we have limited fuel, then it's going to be a pain in the rear because that's going to limit what we can actually do with this plane. And I don't want to have to be able to worry about am I low on fuel? I'd like to get up to about, you know, 10,000 feet and then bring the throttle back down to 75%. For those of you that do not know, you do not, in real life, when you fly a plane, you do not sit at 100% throttle the whole time, okay? Once you hit the cruising altitude, then you go down to 75%. Okay? So that's why I'm doing that. Due to the fact that we do have unlimited fuel, you know, I could sit at 100 the whole time. But I'm not going to do that because that's just not what they do. So I have no idea how many parts this is going to be. All I know is that it's going to be a long time. But just look at this, guys. This is just great. I mean, we're so high up, everything looks like squares, but I just love the graphical detail on this. Also, if we're being realistic, when you look at the ground from like 30,000 feet, now, we're only about 5,000 feet up, in between 5,000 and 6,000. But when you look at the ground from 30,000 feet up, like I did, in a commercial jet, it actually does look like this. Okay, this is not far from reality at all. Seriously.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Fresno approach on 132.35. Good day.
132.35 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Fresno approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 5,900.
Okay, first. So Bristol, I think, is South Carolina, North Carolina, I think. I've been there one time in my life. I went to the Bristol Speedway, etc., but that was the only time I've been to Bristol, so I can't remember if it's North Carolina or South Carolina. If you're watching, please tell me in the chat, because I can't remember. what one Bristol actually is. And now I understand why it looks so different from California. Because we're in the Carolinas at this point. That is so cool. That is so awesome. That means we've been flying for quite a bit of time all together in these last few episodes that we've been playing. That is just so awesome to me. We're actually doing it, guys. One of these episodes that we do, we're actually going to make it to Japan, and that's gonna be so awesome to see. Problem is, I don't even know what time it is in the game anymore because it's no longer in real time because it's a loaded game. So I don't know. I know that we're on Eastern time at this point, but I don't know what time it actually is. And once it becomes night, I'm gonna have to find that light switch that's in the plane to turn the lights on in here. So my cockpit gets lit up. Probably should look for that now. If we're being honest. That's parking brake. That's the fuel mixture. No. Airflow. I don't know where the light switches are. I used to, but dude. It's fun to look at all these switches. Flaps lever. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this now, guys. A lot different from California. It's obvious we're in the Carolinas now. That is so awesome. Seriously. So cool. Hang on. I do need to find the light switches though on this plane. Because if we don't, once the sun goes down, well, let me try to zoom in and see if I can get a closer look at this.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 7133.
What is she on about? I don't freaking know. Okay. That's something. Tuner. I'm just trying to like see where that light switch is. Because I know I have it. I just don't remember where that light switch is. I've had to turn it on before, but just I don't remember where it is. don't remember where this light switch is. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have to look this up in the options here. So I can actually know what button this is on the controller. I know that stops our flight, but guys, I need to know what this I don't see it. Instruments and systems. Um, Flight surfaces. Flight instruments. Okay, landing gear. Okay, but alright. Right. So I guess what we're doing is we're searching for this light on the freaking cockpit here. Because I'm not seeing it. Guys, I'm really not. Somebody help me out if someone's watching. First off, let's get rid of that. Maybe I can see more. Hot air entry. That's a frequency. Anti-ice engine transponder. Yeah, this is very confusing because I used to know where the lights were on this plane, but I can't remember for the life of me. Interesting. I really can't remember for the life of me, where these lights are. Because if we don't have them, we're not going to be able to see anything when the sun finally goes down. I'm checking like every instrument I can find. Hoping it's a freaking light switch. Yeah, this is definitely the Carolinas for sure. Looking down at that. Yeah, the sun is starting to go down, guys, so clock's ticking seriously to get some kind of illumination in the cockpit here. But this scenery is just awesome. Look at the snow on the white mountains there. Yeah, this is phenomenal. this is phenomenal. Honestly, guys, I can't say that I've seen that before. That's freaking awesome. I've never been down this far north in the United States from California. I mean, like, seriously, we're going straight north here. I've never been down this north on this game. Last time the radios checked in on us, I think she said some kind of malfunction, but I didn't understand what she said.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Oakland Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Oakland Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray
Oh,
Golf Sierra,
so-
8,000 feet.
Oh wow.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Now we're in Oakland,
2.9.2 radar contact.
or at least around the area.
Skywest 467 tree descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Skywest 467 tree. Skywest 467 tree descend and maintain 8,600 feet. Descend and maintain 8,600 feet. Skywest 467 tree.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm pretty sure Oakland, California. I love the scenery change here, guys. This game never ceases to amaze me here.
Descend and maintain 9,200 feet. Skywest 467 tree. Skywest 467 tree. Descend and maintain.
What I really want to do is see the white snow up here right close
Southwest 154
out
tree.
this window, because it's a better view than out that window. No, but this is awesome. Wow, I've never seen this part of the map on the simulator. This is
Southwest 154 tree. Descend and
this
maintain.
is phenomenal.
Skywest 467 tree. Descend and maintain 6,800 feet. Descend and maintain 6,800 feet. Skywest 467 tree.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom out a little bit on here. Because since we're not looking for the light switch anymore, you know, I don't want to. Yeah, I know we're getting kind of low, guys.
Skywest 4673, descend and maintain 5,400 feet. United Tree 87, contact.
Yeah, this is,
12
wow. Look at the trees back there, guys.
United Tree 87. Goodbye. Southwest 154 tree climb and maintain flight level 360. Descend and maintain 5,400 feet. Skywest 467 tree. Skywest 467 tree.
Trying to go higher because this mountain range, I don't really like going through it because I'm afraid I'm gonna touch the tip of the freaking mountain. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, look at this. But it just, in some ways, scares me. Yeah. Look at this. Just the white snow on the mountains here.
Going to 118.5, Skywest 467 tree. Southwest 154 tree climb and main. Southwest 1004 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, the ground's definitely getting closer, so to speak.
Climb and maintain flight level 390.
I ain't gonna lie. It is.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Alaska 1116. Southwest 1004 descend and maintain flight level 340. Southwest 154 tree descend and maintain. Exit 824 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Wow, you know what? I think we're headed to Alaska. I could be wrong, but I think that's where we're ultimately headed so we can go to Japan.
Flight level 340, Southwest 1004. Alaska 128 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, because they're talking about Alaska people. So we gotta be close at this point. That's why we're seeing all the snow on the mountains and everything. I would not doubt it if we're getting close to the Rocky Mountains here, if not going through them right now.
Report them in sight. Alaska 535 descend and maintain flight level 320. Keep speed not above 270 knots. Southwest 1004 traffic in sight.
Yeah. But if we're that close to Alaska,
Flight level 340 generic.
okay,
Report them
it's gotta be dark because it's not summertime.
descend and maintain flight level 320. Keep speed not above
It would be
270
dark all the
Alaska
time up
535.
there.
Alaska 128 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 320 generic. Report them in
So I don't think we're quite there, to be honest with you, because I think it would be dark.
traffic
like night dark if we were. But I'm almost positive we're gonna go through Alaska to go across the ocean to get to Japan. I'm almost positive. But I'm absolutely loving the snow caps. That's just awesome. Okay, we're 10,000 feet up, but I still have to be careful, to be honest, because we got the mountains sticking up to about 10,000 feet. So I gotta make sure I'm high enough to get over it.
Alaska 128 tree traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight.
Wow. It amazes me how big these mountains are. It's breathtaking, but at the same time it's scary. And I want to make sure I'm high enough to get over it.
Contact Oakland Center on 121.25. Good day.
But then again, they're still talking Oakland, so.
Flight level 390 generic. Report them in sight.
But I think we're on the same channel because eventually we're going to end up going through Alaska to get to Japan.
Good day. Going to 121.25 Alaska 1116.
It's pretty clear we got to be getting pretty close to that because they're talking to flights that came out of Alaska.
Goodbye.
Yeah, if you look in our front here, there's mountains with like snow caps on and everything. This is phenomenal. It's awesome. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get over this mountain range here and then we're gonna end the episode there. But I do want to get some footage of these snow-covered mountains. Because this is just, I've never seen anything like this. But then again, I haven't really been this far in the game.
Southwest 1317, climb and maintain flight level 390, keep speed not above 280 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 390, keep speed not above 280 knots, Southwest 1317.
We're about 9,000 feet up.
Maintain flight level 380, keep speed not above 280 knots.
It doesn't seem like it because the mountains through here are about that height. And so it seems like we're really close to the ground and we're not.
Southwest 1004, keep
I know once I get close to that snow-capped covered mountain, I'm gonna have to pull up just to get over it.
Southwest 1946, climb. Keep speed not above 280 knots, Southwest 1004.
This is just awesome.
Generic 871 climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
I probably haven't seen nothing yet. This is why I'm so excited to get to Japan, because if this is what America looks like, which I've seen some of this, because I'm from America and I've been to just about all 50 states except for a few of them.
Northwest 1004, you are 300 feet above your assigned
I've seen some of this,
descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
but this is just a whole nother perspective from the air. Yeah, look how high this is, guys. We're about 10,000 feet up, and if I'm not careful, I'm gonna clip that mountain.
871 climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
This is,
121.25 Alaska 128 Goodbye.
but yeah, look at that snow on the edge of the mountain here. This is phenomenal.
Horizon Air 2436 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
I'm so scared right now, guys. I'm blown away and, you know, excited that I'm seeing this, but I am
Maintain flight level tree 90.
so scared that I'm not gonna make it over that. Now we are 10,000 feet up.
Alaska Flight 3
Look how close this mountain range is to the plane. This is, if we're not careful, we will go down and crash.
Alaska Flight 35. Goodbye.
Yeah, look at that snow on the, wow.
Horizon Air 2436
That is
flight level tree 50.
phenomenal, dude. And just look at what's over it. More of the same thing. And the mountains just keep getting higher and higher. Man, this is nuts.
Horizon Air 2436
Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. This PC, and the rest I have to do from this mouse on the keyboard, but see what we got. No, I don't want to open this. I want to save it. Save to PC. Okay. Yes. Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time. Wow. This game ceases to amaze me.